Un saluto a tutti e bentornati su Z Factor. Rieccoci con una nuova serie, ragazzi. Come vedete dallo sfondo inizieremo Crackdown 3. Allora, questo qua è stato un titolo che è stato abbastanza al centro di polemiche perché avevano presentato un mondo totalmente distruttibile, invece alla fine solo alcune zone si possono totalmente distruggere. Però avendo giocato i precedenti, lo stile di gioco a me piace, anche se la distruttibilità non sarà quella promessa nei primi reveal. Comunque poco importa per quanto mi riguarda. Ovviamente non faremo il multiplayer, che sembra essere deserto, ma ci concentreremo sulla storia, che i primi due non mi sono dispiaciuti più di tanto, quindi anche questo potrebbe rivelarsi un buon titolo dal punto di vista della storia. Vediamo un po' come inizia. Ciao così. Questo qua è l'attore. Ok. E ogni giocatore ha la sua peculiarità, ogni personaggio. Non mi dispiace questo visivamente, però sto qua c'è l'agilità. Ma sì, dai, prendiamo questo. Andata per questo. Difficoltà. Facciamo agente.
Blackout attack. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up.
Graficamente a me non dispiace questo stile.
Skills! Skills for kills! That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
Chi si è casato?
Okay. Someone give me my jam. This is it, agents. Time to make Daddy Duck cry.
proprio un buon inizio.
Stand tall, agent. Ain't nothing gonna take us down. We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on earth. Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Bene.
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team,
Più o meno.
they didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you?
Mamma mia. Se non le ossa.
That is a yes.
Ah, metà corpo.
The crash. But I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then, Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise. But the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down.
Ok. Lo scenario che più mi sembra promettente, più veritiero, sembra che questa Terranova sia al centro degli attacchi per le altre città, così da avere il monopolio della luce, dell'elettricità, eccetera. Però potrei anche sbagliarmi. Ragazzi, ovviamente questa prima live durerà un po' meno, visto che è l'inizio del gioco. Vediamo un po' com'è e poi valutiamo.
Okay. I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up. This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia.
Siamo dentro una zona poco raccomandabile.
Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skill.
Ah sì, è vero, ci sono i potenziamenti da prendere in giro per la città. li potenziano forza, agilità, eccetera.
Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold...
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station.
Non ci sono altri potenziamenti. Quanto vedo. Fa una.
Agent, if you shut down the power station, you'll open a path to the city gates. Even better, you'll cut off Neiman's propaganda too.
Boh, sì, graficamente non è male, Non mi
This
dispiace.
is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards.
Calmo, 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 mira. Mira bene. Prendono anche i cadaveri. Chi è che mi spara?
Citizens of the world, welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from
Oh,
It looks like your suit
Ottimo.
just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active.
we will forge a bold new future. Together, we are...
oh, calmo, calmo, calmo. Ok. B corpo a corpo.
Tap Nova Communications. Spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar.
Terra Nova was born from
Ok.
a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human...
All right, you're...
Welcome!
Unbelievable! The agency is on the island? Give them a proper Terra Nova welcome.
That ray of sunshine is Wilhelm Berg, a gatekeeper.
Questo chi sarebbe?
Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title
Okay.
is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out.
Vediamo un po' la Vabbè, la città non è piccolina, tutto sommato. Andiamo a prendere questo punto sul ponte.
Now that Terra Nova knows you're here,
Poi
they'll be
vediamo.
increasing their defenses. Stay alert. Heading over that bridge is the best way to get us into the city.
Ok, mi ricordavo giusto che non c'erano i danni da caduta. Adesso ho rifatto una magra fine.
The bridge is open. Let's keep moving.
Curioso esplorare un attimino l'area, vedere se ci sono altre sfere da prendere, qualcosa, boh. Questi cristalli verdi esattamente cosa servono?
Terra Nova is here to help you. Have you forgotten? Follow the rules and be rewarded. Fail to obey, and there will be consequences.
Altre sfere non ne sto vedendo. Eccola là una. Mancato.
Residents of the Outlands, remember, you are lucky to be here. Don't press that luck. Fall in line or face the repercussions.
Facciamo che balla. Ok, questa deve essere la periferia, perché non c'è proprio niente di niente. Qui mi sa che è la zona da cui sono arrivato, forse.
Only those refugees who maintain order and obey the rules will become citizens of New Providence. Choose your own fate.
Dobbiamo conquistare il ponte. Però prendo prima l'agilità, la sfera qui. Ok. Andiamo a fare un po' di culo a questi soldati.
Your energy shield took a hit. It will recharge over time. But
Ti devi togliere.
enemy, looks like your shield will recharge even faster. I guess the agency likes to reward aggressive action. Coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. All right, let's supply point is yours. Check it out.
La gente spara così. Boh. Non voglio farmi gli affari miei.
No way through yet. Follow the cables, knock out the power. If I'm reading this right, I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy.
Più di nemici, però attiviamo sta cosa qui che mi interessa di più. Granate.
All right. You found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosive fed. Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are
Martello da
automatically added to your
macellaio.
inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points.
Io posso cambiare la gente. E il viaggio rapido che vabbè.
Supply
viaggio
points are part
rapido.
of an old distribution network. There are a lot of them around the city. Once we reactivate more, you can fast travel between them.
Già che ci siamo, io andrei a vedere un attimino questa centrale elettrica. No. Fa male. C'era quella. Sopra. Sono sopra.
We need to take out the other power points if we want to drop the gateway force field.
Ma va a cagare.
That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out.
Ma sì, dai, ce la possiamo fare. Sfere nascoste 3. Agilità 13 su 15. Qua ne manca qualcuno. Beh, adesso mi avvicino e vi faccio fuori. State tranquilli lì. Un attimino.
Attention! The gateway is closed. Until I say otherwise, the city is off limits.
Immaginavo che ce ne fosse una. Un'altra probabilmente può essere là sotto, di là. O quantomeno una nascosta.
Locate the intruder and neutralize the threat.
Anche qua sotto, è vero? Magari anche questo potrebbe darmi qualcosa. No. Una volta trovata una sfera, magari potrei anche riuscire a trovare qualcos'altro. Qualcun'altra di quelle.
If the agency makes a run at the gates, put them down. No visitors allowed.
Capire dove possono essere messe in teoria queste sfere. No, qua non penso ci sia a sto punto.
Process any intruders now.
The agents are amazing! You're my hero!
Ok, troppi nemici.
Robot warriors. These machines are relentless. No pity, no remorse, no fear.
Quest'arma qui è un cecchino?
Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle. It is
Okay, I'm
straight
checking.
up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands.
Non male, non male.
Terminate with extreme prejudice. Do it.
Però per arrivarla sopra, come posso fare? Magari da dentro.
Here we go. Berg is printing reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you.
Anyone found aiding the agency will be dealt with.
Anche da dentro non ci si arriva. Ah, chi mi spara? Ok. Ok, lanciare le cose è divertente. Sono indeciso se prendere.
I've seen
Se
too many
voglio prendere
noble thugs
questa.
use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights.
The gate is closed!
The city belongs to Terra Nova, and the gate stays closed to agency assholes.
Che figlio di puttana.
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Enough! Training time is over! Nothing personal.
No.
These spots on top of the range. Let's see how you handle them. Looking for me? Try to come out.
Ok, piano piano.
Not bad, Agent, but I've got an unlimited bot supply.
Just like that, now you can store more gadgets and explosive ammo.
I am going to enjoy watching you.
Allora, la schivata è...
What's the matter, Agent? Can't keep up? This is a trainee-level threat. Deal with it. Ah, too slow. Damn it!
Ma va a casa.
Hurting him. Keep it up.
Try to keep up, Agent.
Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
Fuck you! You won't take me down! Look at the brave Agent, so naive. Okay, no!
Io faccio più danni con le armi normali.
You're not wanted here, Agent. Maybe, just maybe, our fiery welcome and all your dead friends didn't send the right message. Protect me, or you're all fired!
Dai, così morto. Imparare bene i tasti e continuo a confondere.
I can't believe it. We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands, we've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent, but I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. The line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Katala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera. The stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who will do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what will happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take
Capito.
down Terra
Prima provato
Nova
qua.
by any means necessary. Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regened you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're going to save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for
garage.
one reason: to stop the blackout attacks.
Preferisco un più semplice Poe. Per pistola, solo quella, giusto? Sì. Ah no, posso metterci tutto, bene. Ok. Bene ragazzi, allora per questo video io terminerei qui, poi nel prossimo andremo a esplorare meglio la zona, scopriremo qualcosa in più sul gioco e prima momento ci hanno dato un'infarinatura di base su quello che dovremo affrontare. Dominare la Terra Nova Industries, che sembra aver qualche segreto poco chiaro e molto losco su quest'isola, quindi penso che dovremmo scoprire di cosa si tratta e poi far fuori i vari generali, i vari capetti e aprirci la strada verso la signorina a capo di tutto. Bene, ditemi come vi è sembrato il gioco, come vi sta sembrando la storia per quanto ho fatto finora. A me non sembra male come storia, sembra anche come in Crackdown 1 e 2 c'era le bande criminali da sgominare, qui è proprio una società gigantesca, quindi sarà un po' più complicato, saranno più coordinati rispetto alle varie fazioni che facciamo fuori nei precedenti capitoli. Detto ciò, vediamo, poi nei prossimi video scopriremo qualcosa in più sulla storia e sui nostri nemici. Un saluto a tutti e alla prossima ragazzi.